So what's up mga Kokote? It's me Kuya Kyle and welcome to Kuwader, wherein learning is the name of the game. At kung bago pa lang dito sa YouTube channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe, like, and share buttons for updates and videos. Welcome into our introduction for the day. So we have here our topic. Our topic is projected on the PowerPoint, which is Visual and Auditory Aids. So, pag sinabi natin visual, something you see, something you visualize, and it has to do something with our topic for the day, which is Visual and Auditory Aids. So, ang topic natin ngayon is mahaba-haba and it needs deep understanding, deep listening, ganon, participative. Makinig lang kayo ng maayos para malaman nyo and malalaman nyo na. Makinig lang kayo ng ayos and then malalaman nyo na yung dapat yung malaman. So we have here before guys, before tayo mag-start ng discussion natin, alam niyo naman na yung sunod dito. Of course, our trivia for today. So, ang trivia natin is only one NFL team has a plant for a logo. The New Orleans Saints fleur-de-lis is actually a stylized lily historically associated with the French monarchy. This is also the state symbol of Louisiana and appears on the Quebec flag. And then, let's move on to our agenda for the day. Agenda is something that you would learn in our discussion. So, ang agenda natin is you'll be able to make your presentations more creative. Because you can take some tips in creating visual aids. And having some tips, of course, will enhance your skills, will give you knowledge, will have you ideas. And mas magiging tawag dito, presentative, ganun ba? Something like that. Mas magiging presentable. So, let's get into our topic. So, visual and auditory aids. So, as a student, you're expected to come up with different types of presentations in class. Of course, in class. So, those presentations, yung mga commonly na ginagamit natin and we're making use of is the different variables of visual and auditory aids, because visual and auditory aids, they include charts, maps, graphs, diagrams, outlines, pictures, cartoons, and other multimedia presentations. And these aids are particularly useful in teaching and in the other types of informative speaking. In fact, a great deal of our conversation takes place inside of the objects we are talking about. So, sinasabi dito na yung mga common presentation natin is like graphs, diba? In a way of graphs, in a way of pictures, cartoons, and other multimedia. So, here are some suggestions for your use of aids. So, we have here 5. First is let the aids supplement your words. So, ask yourself, will visual and auditory aids help me achieve my purpose? If so, use them. Fortunately, many devices are already available for you to use. But however, do not drag in visual and auditory aids for their own sake. If your listeners conclude that you are simply parading a set of tools, you will lose their respect as well as their interest. The best advice is this: do not overload your speech with aids. Never use them as mere fill-in. And next up is make sure that your audience can see your visual aids without straining their eyes. So straining their eyes means without like parang nahihirapan sila, ganun. Or yung parang parang napapapikit sila, napapaganon. Basta something like that, alam niyo na yun. Alam ko relating kayo. So, that is very important because if for some reason you cannot come up with a bigger visual for maps, charts, and diagrams, or even pictures for display, then have them duplicated and passed out to your audience. So, make sure na kitang-kita ng audience yung mga visual aids nyo. Kasi, especially pag nagpapakita kayo ng maps, or sa mga charts, or sa mga diagrams, kasi sobrang halaga nila. In a way na, minsan, para mas maintindihan kayo ng mga audience nyo, especially yung mga mabilis makagets, if nakikita nila yung pinapresent mo, if they can see it more clearly, like, walang halong, if very detailed lang, if sobrang laki and sobrang, sobrang sulit lang, sobrang ganun, sobrang clear, in short. Yan. So, keep your aids simple and easy to grasp. So, there's a story of an inventor who created a wonderful machine that would not do the work of 5 men, but it took 6 men to operate it. Some visual aids are just about as useful. If it takes more time, and ingenuity for you to explain a chart, then it would explain the point you are trying to make. Then everyone will be happier if you skip the chart, because the point of your presentation must emerge quickly and easily, or else everything will be lost. So it means na mas mahalaga yung sinasabi mo kaysa dun sa pinapakita mo. Or kung babasahin mo lang yung something na pinapakita mo, mas okay nang i-skip mo na lang kasi nakita na naman nila yan. Next is synchronizer aids with your remarks. So, in being effective, synchronization in your aids with the remarks is a must, because visual aids must become visible at exactly by the moment they are needed. So, do not commit the mistake of handling out charts, graphs, or pictures before such aids are needed. Otherwise, the audience is distracted from the speaker's words. So, pag hindi yan related, mas ma-curious yung audience dun sa nakikita nila kesa sa sinasabi mo. Lastly, is have your aids in working together. So, check the things or your materials before the presentation, or else your audience may get the impression that you are not prepared at all. So, being prepared, alam naman natin, makes you a better person, and it makes you more presentable and more clean and prepared. So, that's all. Thank you for listening. I hope na may natutunan guys sa ating topic for today. Again, this is your kaalaman. I'm signing off.